Great moments are born from great opportunity. And that's what you have here tonight, boys. That's what you've earned here tonight. You were born to be hockey players. Every one of you. You were meant to be here tonight. This is your time. Now go out there and take it.
Thank you, Herb. And good morning. Welcome, one and all, to the famed Herb Brooks Arena alongside the 1980 rink in Lake Placid, New York. As we prepare for an exciting, electrifying Oslo 14U gold medal game between number 1 Darien and number 2, the Western Junior Colonials. My name's Glenn Burnett with the play-by-play and color commentary. So good to be here. So glad you'd have me here alongside the smooth operator, Robin. Robin, how's the vision? Perfect vision as we get set for the opening period puck drop. We'll take a look at some of the storylines that shaped up leading into this. Yesterday, Darien against the Colonials took a 2-0 victory. Darien coming in undefeated on the weekend, and the Colonials coming in 2-1 on the weekend. Top producers on the Darien side we'll get to in just a moment as we set up with the starting lines. Out on the ice, setting up for the face-off for Darien, Henry Choi. And the opposite side, Justin Chung for the Colonials. And we're underway. Let's play some CANAM gold medal hockey. As this is played away from the slot, Colonials out of their own zone. Along the near side, tossed down towards the end boards. That'll be the first icing of the game. Folks, this is a gold medal game, and what does that mean? That means that there will be no ties. We will play until there is a victor. We went into overtime in the closer last night, deep into overtime with 29 seconds remaining in the overtime period. As this is played out into neutral ice, Darien forcing it back the opposite way, and Gabriel sending it out towards the left side. Played in on the left wing wall as the Colonials get in on sides. Down through the low slot. For Darien in the net, is that Owen Day? And looks like Owen Day. As the Colonials dropping back into their own zone. Darien applying pressure while they get some fresh skates on the ice behind the play. Tossed out towards the far side corner. Chased in by the Colonials. As we see, that's James Moody out there. Moody, number 12 for Darien. And dropping back on the defense is Kurtz. Played out to the far side half wall. And poked up towards the point. A lot of transitional play across that neutral zone as both teams trading possessions. Early first period action. This was the 7 a.m. puck drop. Shot as that's blockered away. As we get a look in at number 31 between the pipes. That's Walsh in net. As this is played from Finch out towards the left side. Colonials dumping it towards the end boards and chasing in. As we see Fry out on the ice for Darien. Played out across neutral ice. That'll go all the way down, but no icing. Chasing in is Kropf. As this is played from the left wing side, getting a close-up look. And hitting the deck, that's Laskovsky. Winding up and getting a full clapper as that one glances directly off of the crossbar. Pinged right off of the crossbar from the right wing side all the way up at the top of the circle up by the point and ricocheted out towards the near side left wall. About as hard a shot as you can get on net as we see Choi out on the ice for Darien. As we get a whistle, and this will send one to the box. And so Darien will go to the power play as Chinesky goes to the box on a tripping call. Top producers on the offensive scoring side for Darien: Lechner, Doriso, Woodward, Fry, and Hurst. With Lechner grabbing 5 points, 4 goals, and 1 assist over the weekend.
2 minutes for the trip. Time penalty 3:14, first period. Chinesky trip 3:14.
As this comes up towards the point on the left side, sent back down. That's King out on the ice for Darien. Played up towards the point. King trying to poke check it, keep it in the zone, but couldn't. As we see Kurtz back in the Darien zone. Played out to neutral ice. As Luxinger out on the ice for the Colonials. Schmidt sending it off the end boards. As Darien still with over a minute left in the power play. Dropping it off on the right side, winding up. Taking that little bit of a blind shot there, hiding the puck for a moment before releasing it. As we see Woodward out on the ice. This here is Laskovsky. From the right wing side, avoiding the poke check. Working around the back of the net to the near side corner. Rotating over the top is Reardon. And a close call there for Darien. Reardon from the right point. That pegs someone through the face-off circle. As this is chucked down from the left point. Out on the left point, that's Byshek. Played to the near side from the half wall. And we get a call for high stick. This will be the non-penalty form. This will set up a face-off in the Colonial zone as we get changes out on the ice. Finch, Chung, Bowler, and Capone out on the ice for the Colonials. Once again, in their head-to-head yesterday, Darien took the victory 2-0. We'll see if they have the same good fortune today. As we get down to 6:40 remaining first period action, we're scoreless, still waiting on the icebreaker as we get a whistle, and we'll get a hold out there. Just as we had gone back to full strength. My name's Glenn Burnett with the play-by-play and color commentary. You can find me on LinkedIn. Please do. I am not the MD, though. So when you search for me, look for the PXP, not the MD. Yes, there is a Glenn Burnett out there that's an MD, getting a lot of promotions from me. You're welcome. And so now we set up with a Colonials power play. Colonials were effective on the penalty kill.
Darien under penalty, number 24, James Law. Receives 2 minutes for holding a stick. Time of the penalty, 5:25 in the first period. Law for holding a stick at 5:25.
And so Law holding the stick as the Colonials now getting a chance on the other special teams. Not the PK, but the PP. As this is played out towards the point, Luxinger avoiding the pressure. Shot from the top of the circle. And Day comes up with a stop. And so we had Lechner with 4 goals, 1 assist. Doriso with a goal and 2 assists over the round-robin time period. Woodward with 2 goals and an assist. Fry with 2 assists, and Hurst with 2 goals. And that's the offensive production for Darien. We'll get to the Colonials' offensive production momentarily. This is the tally for the round-robin section of the weekend, as this is played around across neutral ice on the near side. As Luxinger feeding the slot, nobody there. As this is grabbed up. Tossed up ahead, trying to get it to Luxinger. Check. Leskovsky coming off the ice. Will grab a breather. As this is played out towards the far side corner. King in the corner as this comes around to the near side. Another shot deflected by the defense. And now here's Woodward. Coming from behind, that's Bowler. Bowler sending it over towards the right side. Played up towards the half wall, and Gabriel sends it down. From the corner, as Darien flips it off the glass. And now playing back across the neutral zone. We're back to even strength, folks. Chinesky, as that's poke checked away. Vychek sends it up ahead. And once again, Leskovsky getting in the mix. Played to Landry. And played up along the left wing side. Leskovsky handing it over. Played down into the corner as we see Janney out there on the ice. Here's Chung. Chung battled by Moody. Played along the near side half wall. 3.5 to go, first period action. Still scoreless. And that still holds up. After a short range wrister by Vychek. You're watching CANAM Hockey, the gold medal edition. This is the Oslo 14U gold medal game. These two teams playing for gold by virtue of taking top 2 spots in their divisions. As this is chased down by Choi. Choi out on the right wing side. Dumps it up ahead into the offense. And a little bit of support coming in by Hurst. Let's check that. Yes, shall we? As this comes out across neutral ice. Foy over towards the left wing side as Day paddles that into the corner. Sent around by Kurtz out towards the far side half wall. Chipped up ahead and getting a little bit of a break here. 1-on-1 going to the backhand and could not get that off the stick, as Walsh had already committed one direction. And what a close look. You don't get any closer a look at the net as Doriso just had right there. As Walsh had already committed in the one direction, Doriso had the open half of the net, could not get that on the backhand of the stick. Shot blockered away. As we get down inside, 2 minutes remaining. Shot. And that one picked out of the air. Not yet, Robin, not yet. They're still in the oven. Still baking. 100 seconds remaining in this first period as we are still scoreless, and we welcome those of you joining us late. In case you're arriving late, where have you been? And for those of you unfamiliar, or if you're watching this 10 years later in the time capsule, skating in the blue and white, that's Darien and Walsh shutting down the attack. In the white sweaters with the black and orange trim, those are the Western Junior Colonials. Shot down towards the low slot as this is picked up by Darien. Angled out towards the right wing side. That's Law on the right side. Law's got Moody right behind, and we've got a delayed call upcoming, and that's going to go against the Colonials. With $1:04 remaining, first period action. Darien will go to the power play as Budarak goes to the box. As we get a look in, Luxinger and Mead, Chinesky and Chung on the PK. Check that. Chinesky coming off, Finch going on. Chung, Luxinger, Mead, and Finch on the PK squad as Leskovsky takes the face-off.
Last minute of play in the first period. Western Junior Colonials record date number 48, Isaac Vittori. He receives 2 minutes for interference. Time of the penalty, 10:56. In the first period, Vittori for interference at 10:56.
And so Budarak with the interference penalty as Day hands it off. This is King from behind the net, sending up ahead, turned over and shot as that comes around the corner boards out to Finch. Finch plays it down to the right side, back up to Finch. Finch, good sharp crisp passing by the Colonials, and it will take that to help kill off some time. We're down to the last dozen seconds in this first period. Here's Leskovsky on the right wing side. Plays it up to Lechner. Back down to Leskovsky. Leskovsky to the side door. And that'll do it for one period of play. And so there you have it. We still have one in the box for the Colonials. At the end of one period of play, we're all squared up at 0 apiece. We'll take a quick break, step outside, rotate the tires. When we come back, we'll have baking tips with Martha. Oh, Martha, from the 1980 rink in Lake Placid, New York, you're watching CANAM Hockey, the Oslo 14U gold medal game. We'll be right back. That's right. If you are still watching on the big screen at the arena, go ahead and sign up, get the package, take these memories home with you. As we welcome you back in a tribute to Mike Doc Emmerich, the longtime veteran NHL broadcaster, Mike Doc Emmerich. As a tribute, we welcome you to the second period, the period of the long change, as the goaltenders trade nets, putting them and the defensive zones they guard on the opposite end of the ice from their benches, which means that the defensive on-the-fly substitutions will be difficult, as Darien sending one to the box. Looks like Lechner will sit for 2. The takeaway in this second period is you want to get into the offensive zone early and often and see if you can hold continuous play in the offensive zone, wear down the defense, draw some penalties, get some shots, and score some goals. And that right there is the Cliff Notes.
Gideon Lechner receives 2 minutes for slashing. Time of 15 seconds, second period.
And so Lechner goes to the box for slashing as we've got 4-on-4 right now for the next 19 seconds. As it looks like Budarak still in on the interference call. As we set up a face-off to Walsh's left side. Colonials come away with it. Across neutral ice. On the left wing side, Schmidt feeding it down through the low slot. Played out to Luxinger. Out in front, shot Day with a stop. Here's Finch winding up, getting the shot to the wide side post. That far side, missing just wide. As we are now to a Colonials power play with Budarak out on the left wing side with a quick shot and held on to by Day. What about by night? Never mind by night. As we get a close look at Day. King out on the ice for Darien. Stepping in for the face-off is Choi. Choi opposite Budarak. As Schmidt chasing around. This comes all the way up to Finch. Finch up the left point. Shot down, deflected off of Budarak's boot. Played by Moody. Moody up on the left wing side. Tosses it down to the end wall. As Finch grabbing at the loose puck. Finch up ahead to Luxinger. Luxinger across the center stripe. Shot on net. As that one goes scrambling around. And your icebreaker, folks, from the right wing side. And let's see who this is here. Was that Budarak? Was it Luxinger? We'll find out shortly. As we'll return back to full strength 5-on-5. And so Moody, first one to hop the bench, over the wall and onto the ice. And with just outside of 10 minutes remaining in the second period, the Colonials strike first.
Assistant with goal number 27, Jack Bowler, and number 26, Ryan Schmidt. Time of goal 153, the second period. Victoria from Bowler and Schmidt on the power play, 153.
And so Budarak, who had been out on the ice for not very long after coming out of the penalty box, comes up with the icebreaker from Bowler and Schmidt. Landry out towards the far side, as that's Bycheck out there for Darien. Now in their last matchup yesterday, Darien pitched a shutout, and so the Colonials finally able to break through against this Darien defense. As we're just about 3 minutes into the second period. Oh yes, we'll talk about what we'll do after the game, but first the game. And so we're going to get a official timeout here. Let's get a look at the official saying, I want some more spaghetti. Give me more spaghetti. It's in the pot over there. Oh, you know what it is? I think maybe the official skate. Maybe. Yeah, it could be. And so they're going to try to get that replaced really quickly. You can't have an official skating around on a broken blade. That is the best that we can come up with right now. And so they're going to go with one official while that gets repaired, as Darien plays it deep into the offensive zone. Laskovsky battling down below the net. Budarak. And now rushing up ahead on the right wing side. This is Foy with Budarak in the middle and Landry down low. Check that. Garvey down low. Number 15. As this is played by Darien. Capone dropping back into the defensive stature. And now Capone out towards the right wing side. Goins. As this is stolen away by Lechner and played out towards the left wing side. Picked up by Capone. Back out to neutral ice. From the far side half wall. Just outside of 8 minutes remaining in this second period. You're watching CANAM hockey, the Oslo 14U Division gold medal game. These two are well matched. They have faced against each other yesterday. Darien, the team in blue, won 2-0. And now here we get the rematch as the Colonials looking to bounce back and take the victory here. Played out towards the far side as Schmidt playing it up ahead. Played down from the end wall as we are full strength on both sides, 5-on-5. Here's Budarak across the center stripe. Budarak veering out towards the left side, dropping it off. That's Bowler. And now played back around towards Budarak. Budarak at the half wall, flings it down towards Day. And then sent right back down. This will go all the way down the ice for icing. Guess what we have, folks? We've got an official coming out onto the ice. Looks like he's testing out that blade there, making sure that it's working okay. As we have Luxinger in for the faceoff. Luxinger and Laskovsky, the two centers, out on the ice as this is played around to the near side. Getting close to that midpoint in regulation. We had a nightcap closer in prime time yesterday. Gold medal game went into overtime. It was 2-2 at the end of regulation. We went to 3-on-3 with the overtime rules and went all the way down to 29.9 seconds left in the overtime period. Just 29.9 away from going to a shootout. And Framingham able to come away with a victory. That was a 3-2 late overtime victory. And we'll see if we have that kind of dramatic finish here as we cross the midpoint inside of 6 minutes remaining second period action. Glenn Burnett with the play-by-play and color commentary. So good to be here. So glad you'd have me here right alongside the Miracle Sheet, the 1980 rink. Alongside the smooth operator, Robin. Shot knocked back towards the end wall as this comes up to Budarak. Budarak from the point. Rister looking for a redirect down low. As we see Reardon out on the ice for Darien. Budarak chipping it up ahead as Luxinger plays it down. Woodward out on the ice for Darien. As this is played back towards the Darien zone, and Kurtz comes up with the puck. And they're going to have to wait a long time for this tag up, playing it back. Smart move. And now Budarak trying to get it up ahead. Stolen away by Woodward. Sent over to the left wing side. And now coming up on the right wing side. That's Goins. Goins taking a shove by Squilaro. Is that Squilaro? Could be. As we see Laskovsky out there. And in fact, no, it is not Squilaro. That is Kropp out there, number 63. As this is played from the right wing side. And we get a whistle. And this will give us an infraction. And so somebody will go sit in the box. That door wasn't open for nothing. And so heading over to the box for Darien, that's Reardon. And Darien's got to get one off the ice ahead of the faceoff. From the left point, shot down through traffic as Day deflects that.
The minor penalty being served by number 26, Owen Reardon. Time of the penalty, 7:59, second period. That's a Darien bench line for 2 minutes, 7:59.
As that one is grabbed out of the air like it was Aunt Millie's last meatball. Day with a stop. That's a meatball, and they are fresh out of the oven. The oven, yes, Manitoba. As this is played up by the right point. Centering pass to the back door on the rebound, and the Colonials strike twice. As Bowler comes up with that one. On the weak side, grabbing up the rebound. And Bowler putting the Colonials up on the power play goal as they lead 2-0. With 3:32 remaining, second period action. And now the tables seem to have turned, where Darien took the victory yesterday 2-0. The Colonials had not scored.
Number 27, Jack Bowler. Assisting the goal, number 26, Ryan Schmidt. And number 90, Drew Luxinger. Time of the goal, 8:28 in the second period. Bowler, Schmidt, and Luxinger on the power play, 8:28.
And so Schmidt and Luxinger combining on the assist for the Bowler power play goal. We had seen Darien take the victory 2-0 as we get a look at the scoreboard there. 11 shots on net for the Colonials, and they are yielding results. As Darien only 4 shots on net thus far. Walsh has been on the other side scrolling through his smartphone, waiting for the action. Not a true story. The Colonials were unable to score at all in their game against Darien yesterday. And now they have broken onto the board as this is played out towards the left wing side. Working around the defense. That's Law out on the left wing side as Walsh sends it out towards the corner. We have King drifting into the neutral zone. Racing up ahead is Bowler as that goes down towards Day. King sends it around the corner board. And Landry grabs it off the wall. Here's Luxinger with a shot as that goes up and around the dashers out towards neutral ice. And now coming in hard is Choi on the left wing side. As that's King with help coming from Bychek. Played around to the near side as Budarak sends it down on the left wing side. Luxinger from down in the corner. He's got Budarak, sends it up. Budarak already preloaded, and Budarak gets that one in from the point. A one-timer as Luxinger had sent it up to the point man on the left side. He had already been winding up a full clapper as that clipped just on the near side post and into the back of the net as the Colonials go up 3-0 with 1:43 remaining second period action. And the Colonials throwing down the gauntlet. As this is played from below the goal line.
Western Junior Colonials goal scored number 48, Isaac Victoria. Assisting on the goal number 19, Macklin Landry. And number 90, Drew Luxinger. Time of the goal, 10:17, second period. Victoria for Landry and Luxinger at 10:17.
And so that was Landry and Luxinger for the assist on the Budarak goal.
Last minute of play of the second period.
As this is picked up across neutral ice, and the Colonials continuing to ramp up the pressure. Played out towards the weak side, and Day scrambling in the crease, able to get that one away. Played from the near side corner up towards the half wall. Here's Law on the left wing side. Law with a wrister. Gloved by Walsh with 24.7 remaining in the second period. As we puck into the night, puck into the day, puck into the morning. Danbury and Darien. They don't meet very much during the regular season down in Connecticut, but perhaps once a year, as this is shouldered away by Walsh. Here's Woodward in the corner. Woodward out towards the slot. Shot, and on the rebound, Moody's shot goes up and over, and that will close out 2 periods of play. Can we go tight on section 6? As we close out 2 periods of play, the Colonials continue to throw the hammer down as we see some fans in the back row in section 6. We'll step outside, check the barometric pressure. When we come back, Jonathan will teach you how to build a floating bookshelf. From the 1980 rink in Lake Placid, New York, you're watching CANAM Hockey, the Oslo 14U gold medal game. We'll be right back. All right. Welcome back, folks. For those of you joining in late in the white sweaters with the black and orange trim, those are the Western Junior Colonials out of Danbury, Connecticut, as they are in bounce back mode, striking thrice on the ice, leading 3-0. And now we open up the third stanza, the final act in regulation. Darien's got their work cut out for them. If anyone could do it, this Darien program can. And we are underway. Leskovsky out across the blue line, veering out towards the left wing side. Shot off the side of the cage as this deflects out towards the circle. with heavy pressure coming on from Darien. Sent up towards the blue stripe. This is Lechner up to Leskovsky. Leskovsky on the right wing side. Played to the near side as that's loose in front and cleaned up as the trash is put away. Doriso. Earlier on in that first period, Doriso had an open look just like that. Couldn't put that one away, but this time Doriso closes the door and Darien up on the board. 32 seconds into this third period, and Darien with a little bit of hope, some light shining through. As this is played out towards the left wing side from D to D, as this will be collected by Budarak.
Assisting on the goal, number 91, Samuel Leskovsky. Time of the goal, 32 seconds of the third period. Doriso for Leskovsky, 32 seconds.
Now, Robin, we had seen in the first period, Doriso had gotten an open look at the net but couldn't get the puck off the back of the stick. This time he had the open look on the near side and was able to put the puck in the net, giving hope to Darien as they are now trailing by 2. As this is shot deflected out into neutral ice, Budarak comes out with it, goes from D to D out to the left wing side. As the Colonials dump it into the end wall. Played down through the slot. As we see Kropp out on the ice for Darien. There's Budarak on the right wing side, on the right point side, staying on the near side wall. When they were going the opposite direction, Budarak was on the left point. Same near side wall. Perhaps favoring one side of the ice over the other. Here's Budarak playing it up ahead. As we see Fry out on the ice and Leskovsky played up ahead. This is Doriso sent in on net and Walsh covers up. As we are 2 minutes into this third period, Darien within 2 as Woodward plays down into the near side corner, helped out by Moody. Played to Law as this comes up to Fry. Back along to the near side as the Colonials send it up towards the offensive zone. As Chinesky unable to hold possession. And this is sent around as Law laying a hit at the half wall. As that one sent over Day's head. Flung around to the far side corner. Bycheck out on the ice for Darien. As this is picked up by Bycheck behind the net. With Moody on the back door, roaming around the low slot area. Here's Moody. Up ahead on the left wing side, Moody. Centering pass and nobody there. As we get fresh skates out on the ice for Darien. And a fine play by Choi, as Choi able to keep that puck in the offensive zone as that goes down for icing. And now Darien will be set up with a face-off in the offensive zone. 8:44 remaining third period action. Colonials skating in the white sweaters, leading 3-1 in this gold medal game. You're watching CANAM Hockey. My name's Glenn Burnett with the play-by-play and color commentary. Alongside the smooth operator. Not legally or illegally blind, that's Robin. As this is played around to the near side half wall. And now coming up on our right side, Luxinger feeding the back door. That was Mead coming in. Pass came through too quickly as this is played tightly along the post. As we We see Choi out on the ice, as well as Kurtz. And now Luxinger out in front, and Day stretching out and denying that attack. Laskowski down to the end wall. Played around to the near side. Picked up on the left wing side. As Landry sends it around towards the far side half wall. And now Luxinger chasing down. Luxinger and Fry. Luxinger, and put that one in the bucket. As Luxinger beats Day. Fry had lost an edge as Luxinger had shook the pressure. And the Colonials back up by 3.
Get one back, Blue.
And so with 7:46 remaining in regulation, Moody comes up ahead, trying to gain possession in the offensive zone, sending it up towards the point, but that one splits the point men.
Assisting at the goal number 5, Jack Mead. Time of the goal 4:14. The third period. Luxinger Mead 4:14.
And so Mead feeding Luxinger on that goal. As Darien trying to work it out of the zone. This is Kurtz on the near side. Gabriel holds it in. As Garvey sends it down the slot. Coming up to Gabriel. Gabriel with the shot as that one deflects off of Moody and out to the far side corner. Centering pass as Kurtz clears it away. Played around, and Budarak unable to hold it in the zone. As Budarak comes across from D to D. Played down by Kurtz. Kurtz setting up behind the net. Plays it up ahead to Kropp. Kropp able to get it out of the zone. And now played out over to Choi. Choi out towards the right wing side as Reardon sends it up ahead. Check that. Indeed, that is Reardon. As this comes all the way down the ice, that'll be icing. As we get midway through the third period, 6:02 remaining in regulation. Colonials in the white sweaters leading 4-1 in this gold medal game. As this is played out towards the far side, picked up by Bowler. And here's Bowler again. Into neutral ice as the twig gets knocked out of his hand, and this might be a penalty against Darien. Let's check this out. Could be a slash as Bowler was cutting through the neutral zone. Laskowski's going to the box. We'll keep an ear out for the specification there. And so Darien to the PK as Woodward wins the faceoff, and Darien able to escape the defensive zone. Nothing kills a penalty better than a shorthanded goal.
Number 91, Samuel Laskowski. 2 minutes for slashing. Time of the penalty 6:13. Third period. Laskowski for slashing 6:13.
Here's Woodward in the corner, feeding the slot. This will be held in at the blue line. And now a big opportunity here for Budarak as he goes straight on, and Day comes up with a fast, reflexive save. And here's Bowler. Bowler was the recipient of the slash from Laskowski. As Darien looking for possession again. Here's Luxinger peeling back, getting it out towards the left point. Shot deflected out in front as Day Coming up with another big one. We got a delayed call coming. Day comes out of the net. And so Colonials will send one to the box, and it looks like another slash here. Let's double check that. But Schmidt going to the box for 2. And so we'll skate 4-on-4 for the next 46 seconds. And we'll see if Darien can get a little bit closer. 4.5 to go, third period action. You're watching CANAM Hockey, the Gold Medal Edition, on Gold Medal Sunday, December 4th, 2022.
Western Junior Colonials minor penalty to number 26, Ryan Schmidt. He receives 2 minutes for slashing.
And indeed,
37-28, third period.
as Day comes up with a save, and Darien with good defense out in front as Day was knocked down to the ground. And folks, indeed, that was a slashing penalty against Schmidt. And so it seems the slashing bug is getting passed around. As this is played out with Bychek applying pressure as we're about to go to the Darien power play. And coming straight into the action is Laskowski. Laskowski going down low as this is played from the near side. Laskowski in the corner. Played out behind the net as this is grabbed up. Played to the left wing side. Laskowski's got help up at the left point. That's King. And now a break here as this is Chung on the left wing side. Chung back behind the net. Played up towards the point. And this is saved by Budarak, avoiding the offsides. And now turned over as Bychek sends one in on Walsh, and Walsh once again, what do we call that? That's a meatball. Whose meatball? Aunt Millie's. Which of Aunt Millie's meatballs? The last one. 3 minutes remaining, folks. Darien on the power play, down by 3. I have seen teams go ahead and empty the net at this situation to go 6-on-4 and score, and I've seen them do it in 2 sequences consecutively where they drew the penalty, they went 5-on-4, pulled the goaltender, went 6-on-4 and scored. Then they drew another penalty on the opponent, went 5-on-4, pulled the net, and went 6-on-4 and scored a second time. We've seen that in the same game in back-to-back sequences on penalties. Right now, things getting a little bit out of reach here for Darien, and they will need something quickly as this comes out to neutral ice. No movement coming from Day as this is poked away, sent down towards the end wall. Played out to neutral ice. Poked up ahead, and still no action in the net from Day as King from the right side gets a shot off towards the end wall, and now pinching down is Choi. Choi deep in the corner as this is played all the way down to the opposite corner as Choi comes down, sends it up towards the point, held in. 78 seconds remaining as the Colonials looking to close this one out. A strong bounce back response to a 2-0 loss to this Darien team yesterday. And now one more for good measure, and they get it on the rebound as the Colonials shutting the door. As that was Schmidt coming in, got the first shot. Little short rebound, forced that one through. And the Colonials Now with 58.7 left on the clock, looking to just close this one out. Two fine clubs here. We have seen lots of great action by Darien.
The goal is unassisted. Time of the goal, 11:02. Third period. Schmidt unassisted at 11:02.
37 seconds left. As this is grabbed up by the Colonials. Played through neutral ice. And now it is just a matter of seconds. Woodward out around to neutral ice. 10 seconds left. And now Darien waiting the inevitable. And that'll do it. The Colonials, a strong statement game in this gold medal matchup. A bounce back as they couldn't put points on the board against Darien yesterday. But they reversed that trend today as they come up with a victory, 5-1. As we'll go ahead and set up for some goodwill on the handshake line as both teams gather at the handshake line. Good game, good game. Safe travels, good meals, and good luck. What a great day to be a hockey player. What a great day to play hockey. And so there you have it. We'll go ahead and cut away for a moment and come back for the medal ceremony from the 1980 rink in Lake Placid, New York. My name's Glenn Burnett. You're watching CANAM Hockey, the gold medal edition. We'll be right back. And so now you're on hot mic right there.
First off, let's give both teams a nice round of applause on a well-played game here this morning. At this time, we'd like to present our silver medals in the OSLO division to Darien. When I call your name and number, please skate forward to center ice to receive your medal. Starting with number 6, Bennett Kurtz. 10, Dylan Woodward. 12, James Louie. 18, Ian King. 19, Bowen Fry. 24, James Law. 26, Owen Reardon. 29, Michael J. 63, Charles Croft. 66, Gideon Lester. 67, Blake DeRizzo. 77, Cole Isaac. 87, Henry Choi. 88, Carter Hurst. 91, Samuel Laskowski. 92, And the coaching staff for Darien, Michael Carlucci and Dustin Jasso. Also the goaltender number 70, please come forward. Congratulations to Darien, our silver medalist in the OSLO division. And this time it's now my pleasure to introduce our gold medalist in the OSLO 14U division, the Western Junior Colonials. Starting with number 2, Justin Chung. Number 5, Jack B. Number 9, William Gavins Blanford. James Finch. 15, Liam Garvey. 19, Macklin Landry. 20, Logan Boyd. 26, Ryan Schmidt. 27, Jack Moore. 31, Liam Walsh. 37, Carter Messer. 48, Isaac Vittori. 61, Brayden Capone. 77, Sam Gabriel. 90, Drew Luxinger. 96, Colby Gillespie. And the coaching staff for the Western Junior Colonials, head coach Patrick McLaughlin, and the rest of the staff. Congratulations. Your gold medalist in the OSLO division, the Western Junior Colonials. At this time, we'd like to have each team select 3 representatives to come to our podium at center ice for a commemorative photo with a championship plaque, arena banner, and the Olympic flag.
And there you have it, folks. Silver and gold, gold and silver. Atop the podium. A fine way to start this Sunday morning.
Once again, congratulations to both of our teams here this morning, the silver medalist in Darien and the OSLO Division gold medalist, the Western Junior Colonials. I'd like to thank everyone for coming to Lake Placid and enjoying another weekend here at the Gifted Challenge Cup. We'd like to wish both teams the best of luck in the rest of their respective seasons, and most importantly for everyone, please have a safe trip home.
And there you have it, a portrait of gold. Around and on the podium, collecting the arena banner, the Olympic torch, the Challenge Cup plaque, the gold medals, and the smiles from face to face. Two fine organizations. We hope to see them again soon. We will see more Darien as they have loaded up the schedule for the gold medal games. We saw them playing last night. We will see them again coming up in the Innsbruck 12U matchup at 8:15. Darien versus Springfield Junior Thunderbirds. And then we'll see Darien over on the 32 rink against Springfield in the Nagano 12U. Oh, and how much more Darien might we have? I think that will be it for this morning. And so we'll go ahead and recut the sheet and get ready for our next one. The 8:15 a.m. scheduled Darien versus the Springfield Junior Thunderbirds from alongside the 1980 rink in Lake Placid, New York, along with smooth operator Robin. For Matt Scheller, our producer, CANAM Hockey event staff, my name's Glenn Burnett. You're watching CANAM Hockey, the gold medal edition. We'll see you on the next one.